I hit the top. Hey, this a rolling, not a stop. Watch, shit got super hot.
I love you always, wait, I'll meet you halfway.
Right before the line is where I'm going away. For you, I'll figure it out. Someday, I'll shoot the best.
I got a videographer today helping me out. So if you notice that the video is higher quality, it's all him. Alright, I'll start with warming up. I like to use resistance bands just to loosen up my shoulders, and then I'll get right into the bench. Oh yeah. Okay. I'm ready to go. I was watching UFC the other day, so.
I'm scared.
Alright, time to go find a bench and warm up. I need a bar.
Do you ever want to just disappear? I do, at times. Sometimes the idea of fading away sounds great. On my darkest days, I just want to lift off of the ground and float away amongst the clouds. It helps to be above it all when you feel so small, like all the walls are caving in and that overwhelming feeling is pressing down on you. Because everyone wants a piece of you, and sometimes you wish they could just forget you, so they no longer expect all the things from you. If I could just disappear for a moment or two, just take a breath, take a rest, because life can be a lot sometimes. It can get messy and heavy. It can be a lot to carry around, so if I could just be allowed to vanish into the background and push refresh, get a reset, take a break, so I don't get pulled down by the weight of great expectations and suffocate.
The first time a
If I add an extra 5 pounds of forearm mass and an extra 5 pounds of tricep mass, then we'll be getting close to recreating this Lee Priest picture. Now all I need is Tom Platt standing behind me. One thing that you kind of have to maybe get comfortable with is the fact that every lift is not going to be, they're not all going to be a crazy high energy fucking like PR set, like every set fucking 100% hype. Sometimes you just got lifts where the main goal really is to just kind of do it. For me, and I think for a lot of people, training your shoulders and your forearms, it's just not a very taxing thing to do. Like, apart from maybe a little bit after those really heavy sets of lateral raises with the dumbbells, right? I'm just doing my set, dealing with a burn, racking the weight, and then repeating, you know? So I think what I'm really trying to say is don't get discouraged if you feel like you're just going through the motions. You're still doing work. You're still getting a pump. You're still putting in working sets under the belt, which that's pretty much what we're all trying to do. If you get more and more and more good working sets, good workouts under your belt over time, I think you can expect to see at least a higher probability of progress.
What's up, man? How are you? Nice to meet you, man. Last time I saw you, I was unbelievable. Really? So you walked in all pumped. Even at the elevator. I'm asking you. I missed out. Right now, there's some changes. Yes. Sweet. Yeah. All splits. Pump video. Yes. Already lifting up. That's the work, man. No, we went really far into the run out with the armory. And with check out armory. You know. It's all hammer strength, but the chest one. Why can you bro? I'm talking right. I'm gonna get 2 plates of the machine. I don't know how much flow. Yeah. Oh, sure, yeah. So.
Sorry, Chris, you're not allowed to get the fuck out of here. You're just 5 times Olympia champ. Fuck it.
Doesn't matter, no one cares.
Yeah. At the Arnold's, you're just a normal guy. Yeah, bro. Fucking killing it.
The boy.
Let's go. Hey, I wanna get 12 of these cans, or we're not friends anymore.
Get the full pallet.
Yeah.
You can take your blindfolds off.
Happy birthday, Natalie.
With movements like that, if you end the set just because you got up to here and you're like, oh, that kind of burns a little. This is the table and it is fucking covered in gains and you just walked away. You know, if it's just you, don't worry, these lifts add up. What do you think is pushing you harder? To impress other people or to impress yourself? Are you seriously pushing yourself? I mean, I could not imagine doing a set and not pushing myself.
No, bro, no, like, I sat there and really believed in you, bro. I really believed you. You told me you was gonna prove them wrong. You told me you was gonna be the hardest worker in the room, but look at you, ain't even doing shit about it, man. Days go by, nothing's happening. You gonna disappoint me and all the people that believe in you, all because you don't wanna get your shit. I don't even feel sorry for you. That's it.
You were always the best. Nobody ever came close. You defined the art, and it defines you.
Ain't no stopping niggas to laugh at me. I was in the back of the class. I couldn't read or write though, but guess what? I count good now. I count good now.
Millions of dollars was on my mind at that time. I was dead broke. There was no time to relax, go hang out, party. No, I was broke. I needed millions. I saw, even when I had negative money in my account, which was very often, I saw millions in my future.
You got $200 to your name. You gotta put your mind in a setting that I'm worth way more than what I got. So that's how I'm looking at myself.
I was 10 when I started rapping. I'm 26. That's 16 years. I just started getting money 3 years ago. That's 13 years. If it take me 13 years to get this money, why can't it take you 13 years?
Until you gotta work like fuck. Like niggas is lazy now. You gotta outwork your competition. Like, no matter what it takes, you gotta outwork your competition. Cause niggas is working. It's a lot of niggas with the same dream as you.
Let me teach you the real life. how it really is. The reason why you're a loser, you're lazy, you know exactly what to do. Exactly what to do. Because even me, in my state of, I can't read and write, I knew exactly what to do. It just sucks doing it. It sucks to do it.
You can elect to put yourself into a position to become a stronger alloy of whatever the metal is that you're made of. And by purposefully choosing difficult things, you will armor yourself against that situation. It's still gonna suck. But think about how much more fragile you would be if you hadn't overcome all of this stuff.
So I'm here to tell you that it will take longer. It will be more difficult. It will require more effort on your part. But you know what I can tell you about that? When you do the hard things, you will have a happy and easy life. But if you constantly choose to take the path of easy and negotiate and compromise, you will have a hard life that ends with regret.